seems to be working. Yeah, that's working. Hey, Spank, how are you? Hello. I should drop a link. Maybe? Or did that automatically pause? Ah, good. Hi, Alicia. How are you there? Let's see. Right, well, that's there automatically, but I'll put it in Gen Chat as well. We're going to do a little gaming. I'm not sure how long I'll be on. At least an hour, I think. We'll see how we're feeling after that. It took me so long to remember how to do this because I've not streamed in such a while. Well over a year. Okay, I'm going to be a bad boy and at everyone on the Discord. Oh, I'm sorry you were sick, Alicia. Especially at Thanksgiving. Yes, send now, Discord. That's how we do it. Okay, good. That's sorted. So, let's get a game started. What am I doing? I know Phasmophobia has an update out. There's a new map. I haven't played Fallout for a while. Okay, I'll check out the new map in Phasmophobia first. Then I'll probably just play Fallout for a bit. That works for me, I think. Oh, remember, I can actually pop the chat out, can't I? You don't do things for a while, it's so easy to forget them. There we go, that's better. I can see you all better now. Fallout 76. It's the online one with all the other people running about. I've not played that for a little bit. Been a couple of months, I think. I kind of fell off after a while. It's still fun. It's one of those games, you play it for ages, you go full tilt, then it's like, I need a break. Right now I'm in my I need a break phase. Although they do have an event coming up sometime in December that I usually like to do. Here's Phasmophobia. Let me switch over to the game. I'm not so out of touch that I'd forget to do that. Nope, that's not right. Nope, not there yet. It's that. That's what it is. Okay, that should pop up in a second. popping up. Aha! Success. See, I know what I'm doing. I just make it look like I'm not really, really well. Alright, new map. Ah! Diner. That's what it is. Okay, looks like I can just go to that. Hey Barry, how you doing? Leave on professional, and that means we die quicker. I'm alright too. Took me a little bit to get going tonight, but I remembered what I was doing eventually. I also have snacks and drink, so I'm good.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting
Here's
the
the diner.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Thank you, Toria. Wait, do I need flashlight? Well, let's take a flashlight first. Usually just use the one on the headlight. But this is bright. We want to get a look at the new map. That's EMF, isn't it? Hey, Mama Wolf, how you doing? Hello. I was looking over there, forgetting where I put the camera. And we take the oh, cool, that's a little different than Americans. Oh, shit, this place. I don't think they saw me. We're alright, we're alright. It's okay. No need to panic. Don't panic. Oh, I know, Baron, you were just a little baby when I first met you. But I just want to have a little look. I've done quite a nice job with this. So much trash. I mean, just because there's ghosts around doesn't always need to keep things tidy. Oh, behave. Hi, Grey Worm. How you doing there? Should have looked in the van. Does it show me where the power thing is? Here we're playing what's got to be the unhealthiest ghost investigator ever because it's out of breath so easily. They really do. Right, power is... That's... Where's the entrance? Okay, just one floor. Yeah, this is a brand new map, Barry. They've added a new diner map. And the second farm map we played together, but I didn't really do much with that. I'm probably looking right at it, but I really can't tell which one of these is the door. Is that the door? Oh, let's just walk inside, we'll figure out. Today I'm snacking on knockoff fruit pastels from Lidl. Okay, so that's the entrance. So I guess we go in, and it's kind of over toward the right, if I'm reading that right. Hi Lego, how are you? Right, let's see if we can find the breaker. What happened to those police officers? Because who knew? There's the breaker there. Yeah, wait. Ha! One more. Yes, we can. That looks quite nice. Okay. It's a bit cold for it. It's currently 2 Celsius, so we'll leave the fan off right now. Can I pick up? I want to pick up the ketchup and mustard. I can't do that. Immediate fail. Hey Kara, how you doing? You're the game, but not me. Can no one else hear me? Did I mess up my audio again? Okay, there we go. Is it really low? Is it quiet for everyone else? Okay. It's a bit quiet. Let's see what we can do about that then. Right, is it any better now? I've got the mic sitting over here instead of in front of me, just in case I need to get up. Okay, good. Like I said, it's been a long time since I streamed. Oh, I'm doing great, Kira. Plugging along, experiencing new things. Learned some new skills. What can I say? I call that a pretty successful year. Oh. Something got thrown. Ooh, well that's an EMF 5. Well, it's either in the hall. Okay, so it's probably in the hall? Well, we can kind of set up there, I suppose. Just throw that down there. And get more equipment. Sanity. Not bad. We will put in a crucifix. And we'll grab one of those. Oh, thermometer. No. Right, I think I can probably put the flashlight down now. Remember how to put that. Dear. How do I put that on? Ah, there it is. It's H. Okay. Oh no, buddy. Your name is Lego Yes Mega Blocks No VGCP D3 DSARE3. Very formal. Right, I think you can grab that now. There we go. Yeah, it started doing a thing with channels now where you get like 2 links for a channel sometimes. It's quite annoying. It's like you get the channel name, then there's like another name. Sometimes it's a collab, other times it's not. We're through this way, weren't we? I think. Cold. Oh, it's alright, Ross. I kind of figured it was you when you said Poland. Ross is our international man of mystery. Very wealthy, always traveling to different countries. A girl in every port from what I hear. Not, hey casual Steve, how are you doing? Oop, it's hotter in here. Oh, hang on. Okay, definite activity in here. How old are you? What do you want? Okay. Well, we all want cookies, right? I did have cookies earlier in the week though, so I'm not allowed to have them again until the end of next year. That's the rules that I made up. We're soon in December, so it's going to be all mince pies. You take care, Steve. It was nice to see you again, and I love that you're still called that. I really do. Hey, look, it's Ross Ben So29. I think toss a book in and one of those. Still not 100% certain what the ghost is, but we'll try that back on. Let me check my sanity because I was in there. Okay, it's still mostly okay. Time for defense. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Ross. Oh, I understand that. I mean, 8 hours of nothing to do is going to drag by. I mean, at least you're getting paid to be there. But it's a lot better to be getting paid and have something to do. Day goes a lot quicker. Speaking for myself, I'm generally quite busy at the moment, and time just seems like it's going by in the blink of an eye. This year alone is so swift. Yeah, the human brain just was not designed for stagnation. It needs stimulation. Oh, thank you, Barry. I appreciate that. And also the banana, because bananas are good. Wait a minute. Oh, right. Aha. Nice mark. Right, well, I did get an EMF 5, definitely. Let's mark that in my journal. Okay. That does narrow it down quite a lot. Well, this game's just kind of waiting and staring at stuff. Let's top up my sanity. And what the bonus? Firelight. You need photos, video. Okay. Let's see. So won't you light my candle? A bit like that. Mr. Sprinkle. I don't like the sound of that as a soda. Yeah, it is pretty much. It's Alicia. It's you gather evidence and kind of find out where the ghosty is. I don't need a camera in the hall because I've got the CCTV, so we'll take a look at that as well. And as you do it, the ghost will affect your sanity, and if it gets too low, they will kill you. Yeah, but it is just spook hunting. We don't do anything to the ghost afterwards. It's just right, thanks, bye. Pay that man his money. You kind of just imagine, you know, the conversations we don't say. All right, there you go, Mrs. Right, we've identified your ghost. It's an angry djinn. It seems like it's really stuck in there. Oh, are you going to take it away? Oh, no. That's not my department. Thank you for the check. We also helped ourselves to whatever was in the fridge. It's going to be a stubborn ghost. Did I even put a crucifix down? I didn't. Well, haram. Well, the only evidence we got was in the hallway. Right, put the crucifixes down. Hey, Elephant, how you doing? Well, happy birthday to you. Well, happy early birthday. Oh, 44. I'm 44 myself. It's a grand age. Fun fact, it's been 10 years. I haven't really been here for most of it. I have occasionally checked out. But I'm here now, and that's what matters. Okay, we'll put them down here. Well, if I blow out the candle, it's telling me here. Well, it's definitely not pointing there. It's pointing over here. Ooh, it's in here. Oh yeah, it's pooping. Yeah, it's pooping in here. I'm gonna get this spoopy. Get your little spoopy. Is there anybody there? How old are you? What do you want? Do you like clam chowder? I don't know if they have it on the menu here. No response for the clam chowder. Very interesting. Ahora. Ahora. Well, I don't think the ghost is here, so we'll move that into that room. We also get dirty water. get a little bit more progress. You know, I've never actually had clam chowder. I have been eating a lot more soup lately, though. Because it's the soup time of year for me. I have weird rules. No soup in summer. Oh, that's dots. I missed recording. Well, it just turned the light on. Thank you, Mr. Ghosty. Okay, well, we got that. Go back out of the journal. Oh, right, the dots are real because there's no possibility of mimic. Not dots, orbs. I always mix those two up. So Raiju or an Obake. Right. What do I need for each of those then? So Raiju. I'd need dots, so I need to put dots on there. Obake would be fingerprints. Just grab that one so there's no fussing about. And also grab the other one of those. The other ones of my kind of go-tos is like pea and ham, carrot and coriander, and lentil. I'm mostly going for the veggie-based soups because they are lower calorie. It's an obake. I've also been exploring the world of beans lately. Kidney beans, black beans, canelli beans, butter beans. So many kinds of beans in the cupboard. I've taken to doing that thing where you start the day with a nice big salad and then you throw like beans and whatever else in it, chicken. My favourite bean thus far? Honestly, my favourite's always been butter beans. But you can't have butter beans all the time. So I've been getting other kinds. Okay, that's an obake. Because we have UV. They are. One of my favourite meals I've not done for a while. It used to actually be haggis with butter beans. It was so nice. You know, I don't really have a lot of pasta-based soups. Like I haven't had chicken noodle I've not had for a long time. Right now I'm just at that stage where it's like, okay, I've got used to exercising regularly. I usually get the... Is it Howie or How? I think it's Simon Howie. That one. It's like the little parcel. I used to get the Grant's can that used to be nice, but the last time I bought it was just... It didn't seem nice at all. We have our ghosty identified. 3 unique photos with the camera. Let's see what we can do. I still have that. See, I was in that stage where I got used to exercising. Now I'm kind of just... Then for a while it was like, okay, don't necessarily restrict calories, just be mindful of what you're eating. And don't go above a certain amount a day. So I got used to doing that. Now I'm in the stage where it's, right, don't completely change your diet, but start incorporating healthier things where you would just eat the junk. So starting the day with the salad, beans and chicken and things like that in there. A little bit of dressing, of course. Putting different things in just to keep it interesting so you don't get bored with it. That keeps you full until there. So you're not tempted to just eat the rubbishy stuff. And it's been helping. And I know doing just little changes at a time until they become a habit. For me, that's the way that sticks. If I do it all at once, it's definitely setting myself up for failure. Give me a sign. Thank you. I don't need that anymore. Let's move the camera. The candle. I'm sure you'll get there, Alicia. One step at a time. Ah, there we go. Really, that doesn't count as 3 unique pictures. I think we'll have to agree to disagree in that one game. Dirty water, EMF reading. Oh, wait, hang on. That's why those weren't counting. Boo. But depends what again you covered it in. Or try and burn through the crucifix. Yeah, Ross, I found the last time I had the Grant Sagas, the texture was just off. It was too like soft. Well, I like the Simon Howard one. Then again, I like a lot of their products. They do a nice sliced sausage. In fact, their sausage is so good that even the vegan ones they do are nice. Like one of the few places I found that did like a vegan Lorne sausage. Really? That doesn't count as a picture. Boo. 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 Yeah. We might call it there for that ghosting. Let's see. Oh, that's one thing I've not done. There's a new thing in the game. It's called a sound recorder. The sound is okay right now. Let's see if we can get any sound. What's for bonus monies? You gotta do what works best for you, Grey Warden. Now this works a little bit like the new EMF reader in that it's directional. So when like that. Got that one. That one didn't count. Come on, go see. Cool. Oh, let's go with shall we? Going to take that attitude. I don't even want to let you haunt me. Friday sales. That means every company just hammering you with emails. Hey, come buy our crap. Well, but I don't buy your crap, and I just hold on to my money. I think I'd like that better. We'll call it there. Said it was an Abake. I'm pretty sure it is, because all the evidence match.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh, I unlocked something. I have no idea what that is. It must just be a goal. There's new equipment or anything, is there? I'm pretty sure I've got most of that unlocked. Although there's plenty of shells for me to add things. So what we'll do, there's another map. It's new or newish. I think it was this one that I've not had a good thorough look at. So we'll go to Grafton and we'll have a good look at that.
Accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. You don't know
Grab the brighter light just while having the initial look around. Me? There's also been quite the redesign on this. I mean, this and the Bleasdale farmhouse, they've got the same names, but it's really not even close to the same. Chickens or hens or something? Totally not spooky and ominous. I want to fix your roof though, mate. Walk around the back from here, or is that closed off? I think that's closed off. Yeah. That's the corn. I'm sure there's no children in that corner, so nothing to worry about there. Okay. In we go. Ooh, messy. Yeah, this is completely different. Go see what the dang breaker is again. Breaker is not on that floor. It is upstairs. Where's the front entrance? Alright, that's the front entrance there, okay. Alright, so it's just upstairs to the right in that little room. Okay, let's go there. Go further up. Maybe we're all the way up here. No, I don't think we're this far up. But before we do anything else, set a tune. Find the breaker. I thought actually would have been in. Oh, there it is, literally there. Ooh. Alright, let's explore the house. Great. Although this is way more like what you'd expect an abandoned farmhouse to look like. Okay, so this is actually similar to the old map in that you go into the kitchen, then you get the storage room. This would have been the dining room. There also had been a piano there. The piano's over here. Okay, so I'm seeing some similarities. Staircase is definitely different though. Probably a fire hazard. Would have been a living room. Alright, yeah, I'm kind of seeing the bones of the old map here. Yeah, that would have been the living room. It's now the dining room. The hall, I feel, was a little bit longer. I think it was a little bit longer. And where you now have the shitter, it would have been a laundry room, and it wouldn't have led in there. And these were 2 bedrooms, so what do we have in here? Some sort of office, maybe? I don't think it's meant to be anything in particular. Looks like there's more chairs and things covered. This was initially a bedroom, and there was another room. Yeah, initially you'd have went in here, there would have been another door down here, but that's an exterior wall. So that's the difference. So yeah, I can kind of see similarities between this and the map it replaced. Definitely not similar enough to call it the same thing, I think, though. Don't move. You either. You two also shouldn't move. They look way creepier than the old mannequins because they're obviously articulated. I'm watching you. Right. I think that's everything downstairs. No, I'm pretty. No, upstairs is very different. I think initially this would have been a bathroom, which it is still, but much differently out. Ducky, hey buddy. Oh, he doesn't quack. And this would have been bigger as well. Again, if it's the map I'm thinking of, go ahead to. And then that's different because this has actually got 3 floors now, which. The other one also has 3 floors, although the other house is intact. Fancy and shiny. I wonder how good this would be for hiding from the ghosts. No guarantee if it is good for hiding from the ghost. They will change it. Bedroom with a broken guitar. Books. These people were obviously nerds. Does this open? Oh, that does open though, for a hidey space. You know, I used to say the farmhouses, oh, they'd have looked quite nice, you know, comfy to live in. This one, ugh, no, not even when it was pristine. Don't like the layout at all. That's the serving trays though. Would be good if you could actually climb in there. I just realised I've had not one single hint of the ghost. Right, well, I don't think it's upstairs, so let's head downstairs, see if we can track this thing down. We should certainly be getting some activity by now. Thank you for stopping by, Alicia. It was nice to see you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Give me a sign. plausible thing I find about this area is when the ghost starts hunting, in real life you just go out through the holes. But that will not be possible in the game. You escape through a hole in the wall and the ghost is like, hey, that's cheating. Get back here, you wanker. Definitely hunting. We live! Woohoo! Fuck these, Gussie. Ah, that's why it hunted. Okay, that'll jump up. Keep the camera right now. Didn't actually notice the cursed object or anything on either of those maps. Right, I think we'll go to 2 hours tonight, and that'd be a good length for this stream. So 1 more hour. Oh, I'm not wearing the headpiece, that's why that's not working. I discovered a little while back, and I hadn't known this, that the head camera actually has an okay light on it. Hey Jason, how you doing? Thank you very much. Sure where that hunt started. Actually, it felt like it was downstairs. Yeah, I'm checking out the most recently added maps. Oh, okay. Definite drop here. Oh yeah. Okay, probably a good place to start setting up, I think, here. Camera, definitely. And a book, yes. Let's get the Zen also do like that you can move those tripods from the van now. Nice little feature. How old are you? Are you here? What do you want? Even any glass in there too, see? Maybe set up a camera in the adjacent rooms as well. Definitely want that. And want that. Hi, Texas T. Hello, how are you? I hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, you did a little bitch. Right, but she did manifest over there, so I'll get another camera pointing there. Alright, yes, I remember on the last map. Yeah, this area. You can never be sure if it was going to be here or over here. Some things remain the same. I think I do actually. I think I remember you talking about that. Is he okay? I hope the Scots didn't do anything to him. I hope he has a good time in the Marines. Indeed, hoorah indeed. Where are the bonus goals? Crucifix. Ah, actually, better put the other one in. Cover the other side of that hallway. I just remembered I meant to plug my clippers into charge. Do that later. I want to give my hair a trim. Not today, but probably tomorrow or Monday. I will leave that kind of scanning, that works. Where are you? Are you here? Are you young or old? Are you silver or gold? I think there's a camera one level up, but I'm not sure what it does differently from this one. Maybe it sees through time or something. Ah, that's better. Right, I'm going to set up another camera in one of the other adjacent rooms, because that does tell you if there's activity. Ooh, let me check my sanity, because yeah, I could do with topping that up. Good angle. Oh, I know you'll miss him, Texas T, but he's embarking on something that's super important to him, and it's going to help him build a life he'll be proud of. Well, let's be honest, saying you're in the Marines does sound a bit more badass. Not sure what else I can do. I guess another walk around with this will do. I mean, it does suck that it's this time of year that it's happening, but well, if it's where his heart is, it's where his heart is. Time in Scotland right now, it's 20 minutes to 11 p.m. Give me a sign. there's about a 6-hour difference between us. I'm gonna make dinner when I'm done here. Fried chicken does sound good. You know, I might just call it a shade and go because I'm doing nothing. Well, just you be careful, Grave Warden, because like the man said, you know, close to midnight, something evil's lurking in the dark. Nothing of this thing. Let me check the temperature in there again. Well, no, because it's definitely draining my sanity. It's got to be downstairs. Right now in Airdrie it is 1 Celsius, that's 34 Fahrenheit. Sounds warmer in Fahrenheit, doesn't it? But wait, it turned that light on. But the temperature's also way up. Move locations, hasn't it? Cover. It's not in here with the creepy mannequins, is it? Nope, it's in there. Alright, it's in here. We've got freezing temps. Oh, it wrote on that. Okay, I've got freezing temps and ghostwriting. Thank you, Texas Tea. I hope you enjoyed dinner. Right, we actually have it. So, freezing temps, yep. Ghostwriting. Okay, shade is on the board. And if it was, let's see, shade, demon, morrow, revenant. What do we need for those? Shade is gonna need. Oh, thank you so much, Texas Tea. I appreciate that. You take care. Thank you. Let's see. Shade would need EMF 5. We haven't had any EMF yet, though. A Revenant would need orbs, so we'll see what's on the camera. Demon and Moroi were the other two, weren't they? Spirit box, which I'll check in that room in a moment. And Moroi. Come on, Moroi. Wait, no, Moroi spirit box. Demon. Where's Demon? Demon's there. I will. Thank you so much. Now you got me thinking about chicken. I have chicken in the freezer. We'll see. I might be one of those dinners where it's like, right, what have I got? And I just start throwing things together. Chicken, rice, some veg, some seasonings. I'm getting ideas. Oh, UV for demon. Okay, let's check the camera. We definitely don't need orbs. No, we don't need dots, that's what it is. Orbs, I'm not sure about. I was leaning towards shade, so double check what it was for that. Yeah, no. Give me a sign. I do have UV. Check this. Are you here? How old are you? Are you friendly? They never are. Don't know why I asked that. Yeah, it's definitely still here. I think it's definitely a shade. Because it's very inactive. It's kind of like a typical shade. They get shy when there's people around. Yeah, as soon as my activity is starting. Oh, you know what I could do? I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but did I leave that in there active? I think I might have. look at the side quests that are here. Shit. Escape the ghost? Nope. Prevent the hunt. We'll see what we can do. Average sanity, yeah, we're not doing any of those. But I can probably get some pictures. And maybe some sound recordings. Give me a sign. Perfect. All one room, I just realised that. That'll do it. My sanity's gone down, so it's getting a bit more rambunctious. That means it's going to try and kill me real soon. Okay, cool. Yep, all there. Let's see if I was right. It was a Moroi. It was a sneaky Moroi. Boo. I hope. Why has Sunny Meadows got a skull on it? That must be some sort of special event or something. I wonder if they'll redesign the high school. Good job, Spaten. Well done. Let's try the high school. It's a big map and it can be hard to find the ghosts, so that'll probably take us up to the end of the stream. We've got about... well, until I find the ghosts probably. Say about half an hour, maybe about. Oh, damn. A bad person ate all my gummies. Imagine that. They must have snuck in while I was looking at the screen.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
You know what? Since this is a bigger map, we'll forgo that. We'll just rely on the light on the head camera. I forgive you, Spit. Just this once. That. just my light reflecting. I thought there was a light on up there already. Oh, there we go. Cursed object right away. See if we can find the brick. I should have looked. Ah, well, that was lucky, wasn't it? And it's got the old style breaker. That's much better. Flash of lightning because I didn't know where it was going for a second. Ah, that's better. And the good thing about this map being so big is. Oh, thank you so much, Grey Warden. I appreciate it. 10 more years. Well, maybe. We'll see. Maybe 10 more years, but cutting down to part-time at some point. We can see stuff now. That's good. Maybe. Oh, I don't have the old style thermometer on me, do I? Is a little better for this environment. Oh, the lights look a lot brighter in here. It used to be really dull. I don't think the ghost is here, though. I could use that mirror to give me an idea where the ghost is right now, but it tends to make the ghost a bit stabby if you do that. Well, stab, choke you. They like to choke you. And fair enough if that's what they're into, but you know, I do not agree to participate. Right, I don't think it's downstairs, so we'll check upstairs. Ooh, I should probably have got the brighter flashlight, shouldn't I? Right, so it's definitely a bit colder in the hallway. Oh, I heard something. Safely say it's upstairs. Somewhere. Where is it? I don't know. Not there. Too warm. Getting colder. Which is a good thing in this game. Is that what's happening? Could that have been right below me? Hi, Fluffy Laser Wolf. How are you doing tonight? Hello. I don't think I've ever played that. That's a game, right? Okay, I'm fairly sure it's actually upstairs. I'm glad you're having fun with it. Check my sanity because I've been in here for a bit. Darkness in this game drains your sanity, unlike in real life where I find it quite restorative. I think you might have been Fluffy Laser Wolf. Yes, must have drugs. I suppose I could take a look at the cameras. sure there's something on the second floor. Else I can use until I narrow down where it is. Back in. Well, that's the plan. What my hope is, Grey Warden, is to be able to make enough money doing other things that aren't YouTube, so I don't have to, don't put all your eggs in one basket, as it were. And then maybe reduce the number of videos I do to about 4 a week. That's my long-term goal, and fingers crossed I'm able to achieve it soon. It's okay. I know what the last thing you said was. What I certainly would never do would be one of those people who's like, right, I'm quitting YouTube, I've had enough, and then just go away forever, which I feel is a little bit rude to the people that supported you all those years. I mean, you can do what you want, obviously, you got to do what makes you happy in life, but, just do less of it, but don't leave entirely. That's how I personally view it anyway. That's what would make me happy. You spend a decade, building something, building a relationship with your audience. It's weird just to walk entirely away from it. Did I throw the thermometer down? I think I did. Put the power out, didn't it? Hello, how are you doing? Hey. It did. Trip the breaker. Alright, did. Give me a sign. If you wouldn't mind. It's a very big place. Well, that's a good sign. Doesn't mean it's definitely in there. Although it's almost certainly in this area. Okay. Yeah, and I'm getting cold breath. Right, okay. Well, at least I know I can set up on that side now. I can start bringing in proper equipment. see, we'll have crucifix, set up camera. Do the visual stuff right now. Thank you, The Hive. That's very generous of you. And to rewatch all your neckbeard videos whilst at work. Thanks, mate. Enjoy your game. Well, I hope you have a good time, and I hope work goes very quickly for you. Unless you enjoy work, in which case I hope it goes at a reasonable pace. And I have no idea what direction I'm going. Ah, there's the stairs. Okay. Now I know where I'm going. Ah, it is. It's down this way. I can see my camera. Oh, that's helpful. Thank you, Ghosty. There we go. There. See that? So let's grab a book. Book. Groovy, certainly. And check my sound too. It does go down awfully quick in that case. Yep, not bad actually. Are you here? How old are you? Where are you?
Slips away.
Don't know what that said, but it sounded very aggressive. It could be wandering between both rooms, but that is evidence. Ah! Well, it makes sense. It's in the bathroom. Only wants the water. UV wanted to. No fingerprints so far. Oh, I said corrected. Okay, so it's definitely going between two rooms. Hi, oh, thank you so much, Dust Warden. Everyone's been so generous. Hey, Hellfreezer, I've been driving for most of the stream, but I'm home in time to congratulate you on one full deck of YouTube. Here's to 10 more years of Music Box narration. Whatever you do it. Well, that's the hope. Kind of just branching out into, you know, the wider world of narration. Which reminds me, I need to have a little look later to see if there's any auditions I can do. See. Hillary, seems reasonable. Pretty good value when you look at it like that. Let's see if we're getting anything on cameras. Well, I've got 2 points of evidence so far, haven't I? I've got UV. We got Spirit Box. So it's a mimic, poltergeist, or a phantom. So we can narrow down the evidence we're looking for then. Right. A mimic would be looking for freezing temps, so we'll have to go in there and check the temperatures. Of course, if we do get like ghost orbs, also means it's a mimic because they mimic that behavior. Phantom. Dots, which we have going, so we'll see if we can see dots. And a poltergeist. What is a poltergeist? Use ghost right. It's a mimic. Good. Because those little glowy orbs we saw there, right. Mimics don't actually give them, and none of the other ghosts do, but mimics will simulate them. So it's frustrating when that's the first point of evidence that comes up because you don't know if you can trust it. That's actually a pretty good time. And that brings us up to 2 hours exactly, guessing that. But let's see. Do we want to do... Right. I'll try and get the sounds, and we'll try and do the parabolics. We'll try and do that before we go. Because we may as well. We're here already, right? Right, so I need sound recorder and the parabolic. Grab the bright flashlight just so we can see a bit better. Perfect. Power off again. Anybody would think the ghosts are paying the power bill the way they keep putting it on? Off of the parabolic, I'm not sure. Where are you? Okay, perfect. Should get me the parabolic. Yes, it did. I think I can get the sounds with the light on. Just the parabolic and definitely the spirit box you need the light off. It's going to be between these rooms. Anytime you like. Give me a sign. Just need one more. There's 2 I need to get. I'm not going to bother with the repel because, yeah, I've done it, but it's been a long time. And it's a good way to end up getting killed. Perfect. Now we can go. So let's make sure I have that marked. Let's see if I really pretty sure I am with this one though. There we go.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay. Right, I think we'll wrap things up there. Couple hours, that's not bad for a stream. I don't know when the next stream will be. Maybe Christmas or New Year. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to go back to doing them weekly, but, you know, just dipping my feet back in the water. And I certainly didn't want to let this anniversary pass, because November is when I uploaded the first video. I think it was the 23rd, 24th, I'm not sure the exact date. But it felt weird just to not do anything. It's been super nice to see you all tonight. It was nice catching up with some of you, finding how you're all doing, because it's been a while since we've had a chance to chat like this. I will hopefully see you again in the future. I'll almost definitely see you again in the future. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, and take very good care of yourselves. Bye. Now I need to remember how to end a stream. I think if I hit the end stream button, it might do it.